Hi and welcome to module number 1. In this module we will be talking about student visa responsibilities. First off is to be sure to keep us updated. If you get something new, be sure to tell us within 10 days. Something might be like a new address, a new change of major, anything like that, because we must keep your CVIS record accurate. Also, if you have any new documents, be sure to send those to us. So be sure we have your new visa or your new passport, etc. And also something important to know is your visa can expire if you stay in the US, but your passport cannot expire. Also be sure to make sure that your information is always up to date. Some things like your personal information, your name, your last name, things like that, your major and your level, your program end date, and your travel signature. Now moving on to classes. To start off, we have study full-time. If you're an undergraduate student, to be full-time you do have to have 12 hours, and if you're a graduate student you only have to have 9 hours. And then there's also the option to study limited online classes. For undergraduate, that is going to be 9 hours face-to-face, and for graduate student that is going to be 6 hours face-to-face. And also, if there's any kind of error in your class schedule, we'll be sure to let you know. Now on to health insurance. So for F1 and J1 students, they will be enrolled in the UC System insurance plan each semester, but this will not apply to athletes. And also, this is charged to your student account and must be paid with your other fees. This is good information that students are wanting to work or that are needing an internship for their degree. So on-campus jobs are okay and you can work up to 20 hours a week. And then during the summer you are able to work up to 40 hours a week. And students that want to work off campus, there's the curricular practical training or the CPT, and this is the only way to work off campus, and this means that you are getting class credit for a degree requirement. Also, if your major requires an internship, then you are able to work off campus, but it must be authorized by OIP before you start work. Here's a little bit of information for your taxes. So if you work, you will need to complete a tax return plus an 8843 form. And if you don't work, you still need to complete an 8843 form. Also, we will send information out about tax returns usually on January. And also the tax filing deadline for the previous year's tax returns is April 15th. Just to restate some of the 3 major points from this PowerPoint. The first one is, remember you can study full-time. Remember that is 12 hours for undergrads and 9 hours for graduates. Or do the limited online classes. Remember that is 9 hours for undergraduates and 6 hours for graduates. Second point is don't work off campus unless you are approved. And third is keep us updated of any changes or new paperwork within 10 days. Lastly, we want you to be sure that you avoid any scams. So never give any personal information or make any sort of payments over the phone, and those might be that you are not initiating yourself. And some students have received telephone calls by someone claiming to be a government employee. They might claim that they might be from the immigration office or the Social Security office. But just so you know, government agencies will never ask for any form of payment over the phone or in an email. So all the necessity for payments will be sent on an official paper.